Okay. A survey of 30 people found 21 like AFL, 12 like soccer, also 7 like both AFL and soccer, and 4 like neither AFL nor soccer. Okay, so what you need to do is to put this on a Venn diagram. Now, if you add up everything, it will be more than 30 because some people like both AFL and soccer, isn't it? So let's start with those who don't like anything, which is 4 outside the circle. Think people who like both in the middle, okay? We're going to denote A for AFL, S for soccer. Yes, 21 will include those who like both. That's why, yeah, that's why when you add it, it went over because the 21 actually include those who like soccer as well. Okay, so that means those who like AFL only you have to subtract 21 by 7. So 14 people only likes AFL, doesn't like soccer. But if you include those who like soccer as well, there's 21 likes AFL. Does that make sense? And for soccer, 12 like soccer, so you have to minus those who like AFL as well, which is 5 people who like soccer only. Now, if you add these numbers together, you will end up with a 9 plus 14, 23. Yeah, you will get 30. Okay? All right, any question? So you have to be careful when you fill this Venn diagram, not to include those who like both in the outside. Okay? All right, okay. Let's answer some questions. How many people like AFL or soccer? So in that case, you have to add 14 and 7 and 5 together. That's a total of 26. Or you can just go 30 minus 4. Or 30 minus 4 gives you 26. How many people do not like soccer? Do not like soccer will be those who likes AFL only and the 4 as well. Right? So the 4 and the 14, which is altogether 18. Right? Okay, next question. Only AFL, which is 14. Only AFL. Okay. Yeah, only AFL. Next question, we're now going to answer some probability question. Find the probability that the person likes AFL and soccer. So it will be 7 out of how many? 30. Good. If you can't simplify it, leave it as 7 out of 30. Say again. 14 plus 7 is 21. 21 plus, yeah. Sorry, let me just write it again so you can see properly. Plus 7. Okay, got it? Next question. Like neither AFL nor soccer, so that means you have to, only 4, yes. Doesn't like anything, so 4 out of 30. Make sure you simplify 2 out of 15. And finally, like only soccer. Only soccer is 5 people who only like soccer. So you do 5 out of 30, which is 1/6. Okay, so once you got the Venn diagram, it's quite easy to do. Next bit, we're going to look at two-way tables. Let's see how that works. Example 2. At a car yard, 24 cars are tested for fuel economy. 18 of the cars run on petrol. 8 cars run on gas. 3 cars run on both petrol and gas. Illustrate the situation using a two-way table. So a two-way table, there are gas and petrol. So what you do is put the heading gas or not gas, or petrol or not petrol. Like that, put the correct heading. And in here, there's the total. So write the correct heading first. So two-way table and Venn diagram are very similar. So there's 2 categories. So there's 2 circles. And in here, there's gas, not gas, petrol, not petrol. So we'll look at all the possibilities. So what you do is, we can enter the numbers. So if you look at this, 3 cars run on both gas and petrol. That means you put 3 here. Okay? So this cell means they use gas and petrol. Okay. Now, How many cars run on gas? 8. So that means you put 8 at the total. A total of 8 cars runs on gas. Now 3 cars run on both gas and petrol. So that means how many runs on gas only without the petrol? Must be 5. Get the idea? And then the next one is, they tell you there are 18 cars run on petrol. That means put 18 over here. 18 on petrol. Yep. Now you will. Now you will see in a minute why. So 3 runs on both gas and petrol. So how many doesn't run on gas? Must be 15. Okay. And then you got 24 cars altogether. So you put the 24 over here. What's 24 minus 18? What's 24 minus 18? 6. So that tells you how many that doesn't run on anything. Must be electric. 1. So get the idea? Because there's 5, so 6. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 24 minus 8 is 16, so you should add up correctly. Get the idea? Alright, once you finish this table, doing the question will be easy. How many of the cars do not run on gas? Not gas, you look at the not gas column, 16. So write 16. Run on neither petrol nor gas must be the 1. That's the special one. Okay. Next one, find the probability that the randomly selected cars run on gas. So you write probability of gas. Now how many gas are there? Just look at this column, 8, right? 8 is the total number of gas. So you write 8 out of 24, which simplified to be 13. Okay, good. Next question. Okay, next question. Only gas means gas but without the petrol, which is 5. Get the idea? Only gas is gas without the petrol. So write 5 out of 24, which cannot be simplified. And finally, you got gas or petrol. What does that mean? Yes, excluding the one that doesn't run on anything. So which is 23 out of 24. So that's it for this exercise. So it's pretty easy, isn't it? So the hard part is not how to draw a Venn diagram, how to draw a two-way table. Any question? And what question you do, look at the paper I gave you. Okay? Thank you very much. That very much.